All right, everyone, how's it going? It's your boy Nick here, chilling in sunny California. Once again, looking beautiful as ever. Hope you're all having a great day, and I am back with another installment of Nick Picks for the Week. Again, I want to say thank you to everyone who tuned in to the premiere live stream last week. I feel it's going to be much easier if I just pre-record the episodes. Maybe I'll do a live stream once in every blue moon, but I like putting the video together. It makes it easier for me, and at least if I mess up, I can take it out. All right, so before we begin, we're going to get to the top 10 songs, my top 10 songs of the week. Before we do that, because I will warn you, a lot of the same songs, pretty much all the same songs from last week. However, I did move some songs around, so definitely want to stick around for that. See which ones I like better than others. So, first off, I want to do a little segment called Video Recaps, where I give my POV on a couple videos that I have posted between the last episode and today. So, with that, let's kick off with the Space Jam trailer reaction. Hopefully, you guys have caught that. The trailer dropped the day after my premiere live stream, so I got right on that and I started filming, got my reaction. I hope you guys liked the trailer. Better yet, I hope you guys liked my take on the trailer. So I think it was a really good trailer. What won me over was all the cameos that were going to be in this movie, and I go really deep into picking out the trailer on that video, so make sure you check that out. Also, this week I posted a little video that had commercials from a videotape. The video title is called Action Max because it is a movie channel from Cinemax, and it had commercials from back in the day, but a lot of those promos came from like the 90s. Even though the video said 2002, they reused a lot of stuff. So but I know there's a lot of 90s babies out there who are like wanting this kind of video stuff. So I did this for you. I hope you liked it, and I hope you get the word out to everybody. So now the question is, how did I get such great quality on that video? Well, I finally purchased a good video capture card. Anybody who's familiar with video capturing, it's probably familiar with the term Elgato. That is a brand of the video capture. They do also other cords and stuff like that for making videos. So this is my capture card. I paid about $80 for it. Now that I know that sounds like a lot, but honestly, best $80 I've ever spent. Perfect video quality, and you can see it from the video. So if anybody is out there looking to get rid of some videotapes but they want to digitalize some of the valuable stuff on there, whether it be home videos or just stuff from TV, I highly recommend you get something like the Elgato. By the way, I also want to note that I am not being sponsored. I'm not getting any money for this. I just want to give my point of view on a specific product I bought. So I recommend you go and get some of those. We'll talk a little more about that later on. So those are my video recaps for the week. With that, let us begin our top 10 picks for the week. Number 10 is Golden by Harry Styles. Also with these songs that I told you they're going to be the same. If you want my intake on the top 10 songs, feel free to check out the premiere live stream. I really go in depth on these songs. You can get my point of view on those. I'm going to kind of save some of the talk because it's going to kind of be redundant unless I have to say something. So, Golden remains at number 10 this week. It started out the top 10 countdown last week. So number 9 is You Broke Me First by Tate McRae. Last week, this video was at number 7. Don't get me wrong, it's a good song, but I just feel with all the other top 10 songs that were there, I feel like I needed to bump them up. But unfortunately, that means I have to bump some songs down. you'll see that as we go on today. So last week, You Broke Me First was at number 7. Now we brought it down to number 9 this week. Same thing with this song at number 8, Mood, from 24kGoldn, featuring Ian Dior. Last week, this song had a big drop. It was at number 4 on my countdown last week. This week, I chose to bring it to number 8. That's just my point of view. It's a good song, don't get me wrong, but that's just my decision. Now, good news for this next song, number 7, Levitating, Dua Lipa and DaBaby. Last week, this song was at number 9. This was one of the songs I had to bump up, so we're bringing it to number 7 this week, so congrats. Another song getting bumped up this week is at number 6, Therefore I Am by Billie Eilish. Last week, this song was at number 8 on the countdown, so we brought it up to number 6. I really like this song. I really love Billie Eilish's musical quality. Now, for a second, I want to talk about upcoming videos for the coming week or the possible coming weeks. I can't guarantee I'll have videos ready this week, but aside from the Nick Picks show, because that's kind of like my first and foremost priority. And also with creating those, using the video capture card, it kind of takes a process. And I know a lot of you who make these videos know exactly what I'm talking about. So, but I'm just giving you a little heads up on what I have planned because I did do some video work yesterday. So, first thing I have on standby is a video that features commercials from HBO Plus. For many of you who weren't around in the 90s, HBO Plus was kind of like HBO's second channel, like the main second channel, where everything you saw on HBO was going to be on that channel. It's referred to today as HBO 2, but it was called HBO Plus at the end of the 90s. So just a tiny segment, as well as some Cinemax commercials. And since I'm seeing that there are very short clips, I think I'm just going to put them together, just put them in one big video, and just give it to you on a silver platter. So that's one video. And I mentioned this earlier, another video idea was going to be the Elgato video capture card. I know a lot of you who want to get on to using capture cards and ripping those VHS tapes to get rid of them, or just because you just want to try this out, see what everybody's talking about. I'm thinking about doing a video on how to install it as well as to actually capture video footage. So I'll work on that soon while I'm finishing up some other videotapes. So also too, now that I have the capture card, I think I did mention that I was going to go back and redo some of the other videos that I had posted about a year or two ago that has commercials, but I recorded them using my iPhone. Before I get to those videotapes, I want to work on some new ones. I want to give you some new stuff rather than go backwards. I want to go forward before I go backwards. So we'll get to those videos soon, but I want to dish out some new footage because I think we need some new footage on YouTube. So okay, so let's jump back into the countdown. We are now at number 5. Last week this song was at number 6 on the countdown. So number 5 is Driver's License by Olivia Rodrigo. And I see on my notes that I wrote down Rodrigo with an E. It's supposed to be Rodrigo. So I made that correction. I'm sorry. Anyway, like I mentioned, it was at number 6 last week, so we bumped it up to the top 5 this week. Very nice. Number 4 on the countdown, 34 plus 35 by Ariana Grande. Last week, this song was at number 5 on my countdown. So we bumped it up to number 4. Congrats. All right, now the top 3. Number 3, number 2, and number 1. Spoiler alert, all going to be the same from last week. So number 3 on the countdown is Save Your Tears from The Weeknd. Number 2 on my countdown is Positions by Ariana Grande. All right. Now, before we announce the number 1 song, we're going to give out some honorable mentions. I like to give honorable mentions in addition to the top 10, just so I can just dish out some music recommendations for you guys, something you want to listen to on the side that don't make the top 10. I want you to hear what these songs are because they're pretty good too. So in case anyone's wondering, my shirt does say awesome. It says it's awesome. since 1996, my birth year. Just putting it out there. Just saying. Okay, honorable mentions. My first song that you should listen to this week is More Hearts Than Mine by Ingrid Andress. That's a hard name to say, but I got it right. That was a pretty, I think this was a one-hit wonder for me. I haven't really heard much from this other artist, but the song was really nice. Talking about if I bring you home to mama, and basically just giving out the whole scenario, me and the family. But if we do break up, she'll be good, but you're going to go and break more hearts. So it's a pretty good song. It really is. So, very peaceful. My next honorable mention is Diamonds by Sam Smith. Okay, Sam Smith has not disappointed. Let me tell you, his songs are very catchy. So this is a good song to dance to. Makes you feel like you're in the club or something. So, my diamonds stay with you. That's a good lyric. Definitely give that one a look, especially now that a lot of people are starting to go out and party more safely, of course. Make sure if you have gotten vaccinated. If you haven't, please party with caution. I really recommend. But I know it's a lot of people, especially summer coming, everyone's really gonna go out and start living summer this year. So I think this will be a good song to dance to. It's a club song, so. And my last song for the week is July by Noah Cyrus. Now, Noah Cyrus, I couldn't get with at the beginning. I knew she was out there, but then I think I heard that song she did with Max. I think it went like, I'll Always Be On Your Team or something like that. I think it was Max that she did a song with. But yeah, that's how the song went. I'll celebrate you, appreciate you. I'll always be on your team. I think you know which one I'm talking about. But anyway, I listened to July. Pretty peaceful song. I think I heard it on New Year's Rockin' Eve. Noah's pretty cool. I like her, image and stuff. And her songs are pretty catchy. I think there's another one I heard, but July is the one that I've been hearing a lot more on repeat. And that was last summer. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. All right, song of the week. Here we go. Coming in for the second time at number 1. And don't judge, but this is my forte. It's WAP by Cardi B and Megan Thee Stallion. Hands down. Lately I've been watching reaction videos from last summer just to kind of get me through the week. The reactions are priceless. Like, you may not like the song, but you gotta love the reactions that people have to this song. So that's my pick of the week, is WAP. Now, it's already been number 1 for 2 weeks. Remember, if a song goes number 1 3 times in a row, we will officially retire the video from the top 10 countdown, because I do want to get more of those songs, especially the honorable mentions. I want to put in the top 10. So let's keep that going. As I was going through the top 10 list this week, I was looking at the views from online. I have a feeling the top 10, I think we might get a new song or two next week. I have a good feeling. So fingers crossed. But if WAP gets number 1 next week, which likely will, then we're going to officially retire it after next week. So there you have it. There are my picks for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this little video. Remember, I just posted a whole bunch of random videos. I have more to come. So definitely want to check those out. If you want to check these videos out, please hit subscribe and hit the alert button so you are ready to go when you see the new videos drop. Also, at the bottom of the video screen, you should see my email address. Rather than just spell it out. And that's also why I like putting these videos together, so I can actually put that subtext. Feel free to contact me at my email or Gmail, especially for any social media info, because I'm not going to put that out there right away. If anybody wants to follow me, I will give them the info myself, and we'll go from there. So thanks for watching the Knicks picks for the week. I don't know if any videos will come out this week, but definitely guarantee there will be another Knicks picks this coming next Friday, April 16th. So make sure to be ready for that at 5 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Thanks for checking out this video, and have a good week.